Hey guys, Nick Halden here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, so I finally got my hands into a new Amazon exclusive 4K Lionsgate Steelbook with a slipcover. I have grown my collection so fast and I'm planning this year to do my complete Lionsgate 4K Steelbook collection. I know they have an exclusive webpage this day, but I haven't got any releases from that specific webpage. Okay guys, so we have today a movie that I came to realize that a lot of people has hated, and the movie is called Flight Risk, directed by Ben Gibson if I remember correctly, and starred by Mark Wahlberg. I always forget his name. Guys, I had a free ticket, and there is a vlog on the channel from when I went to watch the movie for the first time on the big screen. I had a free movie ticket to be used, and I saw this movie getting announced on a trailer before one movie that I went to see on a random day, and they had a function on the day that I came out of work on D-Box. So I was like, you know what, this movie looks kind of like a little bit of fun. It wasn't that long. That's the thing that I love the most when I booked my ticket, that it was only an hour and 30 minutes or an hour and 20 minutes. It's not a long movie at all. So I go ahead, I book my ticket. I think I got a Kit Kat on that day. I sit on the D-Box, which it was great for this movie because it's on a plane and the plane moves. There is even a scene where a bird crashes through the plane and you jump scare. So for me, it was a great movie experience that night. I love the movie. I know it's not the best movie out there. It has kind of like a stupid synopsis to it, but I ended up enjoying it because it was like kind of like the tension on the air. So we have this guy that is basically on custody from the authorities because he has important information, and what ended up happening is that they need to move him for him to give out some secrets. So the agent that's going to move him basically gets to meet this guy on the plane, and we have the hostage moving into another situation where we kind of like have the tension through the plane, and they really quickly find out that this guy is not the guy that he's saying that he's pretending to be somebody else. So he got hired to basically kill the people on the plane. So it's kind of the confrontation on the plane, how they can take him out, and it's all this tension every single scene until the end to see if they're able to land the plane on a secure place. So the movie is super short, and I feel like that's why you enjoy the movie, because it moves super fast. But again, it's this kind of tension movie on a plane. We get a little background story into the characters, but again, it's like a huge chase into the air where she's trying to land a plane without having any experience and without having ever flying before, with the bad guy being basically restrained, getting out of the restraints that it usually happens. And when I went out of the movie theater, I was deciding, okay, sure, do I want this movie on physical media? And when they released the art for the Steelbook, to be honest, the 4K sleep, it's beautiful, but this one has a nice added touch to it. So on this movie, the guy is bald, and he even said that the real actor shaved his head to do few scenes of the movie, and now you see him with a hat, but once we remove that slipcover, he's going to be bald. So I felt that that was such a funny joke if you have seen the movie, and I was like, you know what, you need to get that 4K Steelbook, and that's the edition that I decided to get. So again, I enjoyed the movie, but I know it's not for everybody. But if you want to watch a super short movie with like kind of like an action feel plane, again, this is your movie. So this is the 4K Steelbook with kind of like a blue color to it. Our main protagonist right there being the face on the front. And we only have Mark Wahlberg on Flight Risk. So as usual, and I know it's hard to read, these are the specifications. So this is a combo pack by Lionsgate. And this one includes the 4K Ultra HD plus the Blu-ray plus also the digital code of the movie. So as you can see, he has all his things on his face, and then he has a hat on. So if we check the spine out of this one, we have Flight Risk and then the 4K Ultra HD logo right here and the Lionsgate logo right here. If you have them, all of them together, I have mine right here, they do match when you have them together. So the other side of the spine is exactly the same, and then on the back we have our other two characters, the good guys, and it looks that the movie also comes with special features. So this one got released on DVD, on Blu-ray with a slip, and then on 4K with a slip. The Blu-ray and the 4K has the same art to it, and this SteelBook is exclusive to Amazon. On the clip that I do the whole unboxing of the month of April, you guys are going to see when I went to Walmart and I recorded a clip of how the Blu-ray of the movie looks like. So let's go ahead and review the back together. In this high-stakes suspense thriller, Academy Award nominee Mark Wahlberg plays a pilot transporting an air marshal, played by Michelle Dockery, accompanying a fugitive paid by Topper Grace to trial. As they cross the Alaskan wilderness, tension soars and trust is tested, as not everyone on board is who they seem. So we have a disc number 1, which includes the 4K Ultra HD, which has the movie plus special features. And then we have a Blu-ray disc number 2, which comes with the movie plus also special features. Now, the special features on these ones are risk management, making flight risk, and also a theatrical trailer of the movie. So not a lot of special features, but at least they try and they put a few there for us. So the movie is by Lionsgate. It has Dolby Atmos to it, and you're going to be able to enjoy the feature presentation on 2060 ultra high definition, 16.9 2.39.1 presentation with English Dolby Atmos, Spanish and French 5.1 Dolby Atmos, English descriptive audio, Spanish and French subtitles with English HDH on color, and it has a feature runtime of approximately 91 minutes, and the movie got released on 2025. So that's every single thing that you get on this 4K SteelBook release. But now, for the moment of truth, let's go ahead and do the unboxing and remove the shrink wrap, being careful not to damage the SteelBook. Okay, so I try to always open it from the top right there. Let's go ahead and remove the shrink wrap. And guys, even though I love these releases, sometimes the slip covers are kind of hard to remove the SteelBooks from the inside because they come too tight. So shrink wrap, it's out, and this is how it looks. Way bluer now. This is how it looks without the shrink wrap. And for the moment of truth, let's see the magic happens. So the hat is coming off, and we have the guy with the bald hair. So on the slip cover you have the hat, of course, the spines, you have them there, and then on the back you have basically what you will have on a regular SteelBook as the G card. So this is the slip of that one, and of course the title of the movie states on the slip. And then on your SteelBook you got a blue dark SteelBook right there with your main protagonist on the front. Then on the spine you have a blue spine and the flight risk on red, which looks amazing. And then on the back you have the other two characters with the plane, which of course is it's a big part of the movie. So this is how the SteelBook looks like once you get it open all the way through. And on the inside you have your digital code that these days I'm redeeming through Fandango Movies at Home, and you have a 2D situation. One is the 4K, one is Blu-ray, and it looks like both of them have the same art on it. So this is your 4K of the movie. You can see the logo right there. So you have your main protagonist and then the plane right there on the background. And then this is your Blu-ray disc with the same art printed on it, your protagonist and the plane. And as the background picture, we have a scene of the plane catching fire through the mountains right there. So again, for me it was a good movie, and again, the thing that I love the most is that it wasn't long. We don't need to watch a 2-hour movie every single time we sit down to watch a movie. But anyways, that was my opinion. I would love to know if you guys have already seen this movie. What do you think about it? If you love it or if you hate it. All opinions are valid at the end of the day. But anyways, guys, that was my review unboxing of this SteelBook that just got released on April 1st. I got it a week late, but at least I already got it. And that'll be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this family growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.